We're at the Chiniki First Nations today. Our brother here, Eric, invited us here, and they're having the same EMF radiation issues. Eric, you're concerned about what's going on, aren't you?
Yeah. Concerned that no one knew about the towers being put up.
And there's one right there we're going to go to. You see it?
So we just want to see the ratings, the radiation of how strong it is, especially right in the center of the community.
And this is all First Nations. We're on Chiniki Treaty land right here.
Yeah.
So if you pan around, you can see people. This is their community college. So they're schooling. That's great.
It's very beautiful.
And then you got people living over here. You can see that. And how come they're living in there? Is that because of this virus stuff?
Because of the 2013 flood.
Yeah. And then there's, is that a community hall or what is that there?
No, it used to be the Elders Lodge.
That's used to be Elders Lodge. And there's a lot of the First Nations living there because of the 2013 flood.
Yes.
And this is very concerning, Eric. This is a global issue. You know that.
Yeah.
It's happening all over the world.
Yeah.
But we need to unite.
Exactly.
As human beings, as people not part of the 1%, right?
Yep.
So we're going to start with a reading here to see what's going on. We're looking at this tower just so everyone knows, and we're seeing 4G on it. So Eric's going to keep us notified. Eric, if the antennas get smaller, they're more stronger.
Oh, okay.
So if you see like a 1.5 foot by 2 feet, 3 feet, probably 5G.
Oh, okay.
So just let us know and we will come back out.
Oh, really? Right off the hop.
Yeah. So I got this thing going. So Eric, we're peaking out at 2.42 volts per meter. This is kind of midway into the adverse health effects.
Okay.
According to the Bio Initiative, 0.50 volts per meter is where they start.
Okay.
So we're going to do more readings. And obviously it's all coming from that tower there. And you can hear the sound, right? We were at a 20 antenna tower on a seniors home yesterday in Calgary, Northwest. This thing was peaking out right now. So we're going to do a base level reading. Eric, just so you know where we're at. So this is just above the adverse health effects. We're peaking out at 0.85.
Yep.
So it's slightly over. Anything 0.5 volts per meter, anything above that, you start to get into that area.
Okay.
The power output is very minuscule, so it makes us question whether this thing is operational.
Okay.
It may be only partially operational right now, because we're only getting like 25, 50 average power output from it. The tower in Calgary, Eric, yesterday, 10,000.
Wow.
It was up to 10,000 microwatts per square meter. We don't think this is fully operational at all. We're going to have to come back. Can you zoom into it there? If you see the elder lady, maybe ask her and just let us know. But we're going to have to come back because it takes some time to get these things going, right?
Yeah.
Let's walk up a bit closer. When they up the frequency.
Yeah.
They start putting up the small antennas everywhere.
Yeah.
It's a world war against the people.
It is.
And it's time to look at it.
You know, the sad thing too, Eric, you get people who they're almost they get party to it.
Mm-hmm.
They give them cash,
Mm-hmm.
right?
They take the money.
And then there's no liability, right?
Yeah.
So we need to make people aware. But these are base level. I don't think there's a reason to be concerned by this tower right now,
Yeah.
based on these readings.
Mm-hmm.
It is a bit elevated, you know, but it's nothing extreme. But remember, it is blanket
Yeah.
radiation.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
It's not just, it's head to toe all around you
Yeah.
that you're getting it. So, and the pulsation, apparently that has a biological impact too, eh? So, but we're gonna come back probably in maybe 3 or 4 months. Eric's gonna keep us updated on what's happening out here, and you know, if we look at the history of the First Nations, the way they've been treated in this country, with the residential schools, and now they're pushing this crap on them.
Yeah, it's mixed up.
Yeah,
It's disgusting. And then, Jed, you made a good point in the truck driving up.
Yeah.
All the water issues. There's many First Nations. We don't want to get into it too much today, but they're living in third world squalor.
Yeah.
There's a lot of reserves that don't have clean water.
Yeah.
They don't have proper sewage,
Yeah.
and they're ramming this crap down their throats now too. So, but we stand united today.
Yeah.
Great job, Eric. We're going to go to one more tower and just do our base level readings, and we will be back with Eric to be ready to hold them accountable if the levels get so high.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. Check the video yesterday, Eric. It was disturbing.
I will. I'll look at it.
We were in that school zone, and this thing was maxed completely out.
Wow.
The whole school was getting radiated.
Yeah, it was a horrible thing to
Now, I'll put it
behold.
in context.
Yeah.
The towers we were looking at, they were on a seniors home. There was 2 of them.
Yeah.
There was 20 antennas
Wow.
in total. And then you have antennas all around.
Yeah.
This is the sickness, eh? But they've already started it here in your community.
Yeah.
You know, we got one there, one there, one there.
Yeah.
Right?
Without us knowing.
Without us knowing. And look at the man there. He probably doesn't know anything.
Yeah.
He's drawing his day on his squad. Yeah. But spread the word. But this is going to get worse for sure. This is the beginning.
Yeah.
Remember that.
Okay,
So let's head.
Like I have the Star Wars music. Dun 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 dun.
Oh my God, it's really high here.
So
this is the potential. This is what I was expecting. Look at that.
Just trying to come into it.
Look at that. That's really high.
Wow.
This thing
You
comes
see
from
it?
behind.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Is that the highest reading of the day?
It's up there. Yeah. And it's pulsing. You see the pulsation? You see the meter reading? Like I said, it's up to 1,000, 1,200. But this thing may not be at full. You know, we'll have to monitor it.
Yeah.
And like I said, see that big round?
Yeah.
That's incoming.
The round one is
Receiver. It's a receiver one. The rest are. It's fast typing new there.
Yep.
If we see this, at least a quarter of it's on Stoney land.
Yeah.
So they obviously consented to it.
Looks like it. Looks like it.
Maybe let the neighbors know who are concerned.
Yeah.
That we actually identified that. And we want to thank you for reaching out
Yeah.
and helping to raise awareness,
Yep.
Eric.
We appreciate you guys coming out.
Yeah, no, we're really good. So this is again, these are base level readings. We're going to stay in touch with Eric, and as they deploy more, we're going to come back out and discretion. Hold their feet to the fire, right?
Yeah.
And Eric, in the meantime, is going to try and get more information from the chiefs.
Yeah.
And the money changing hands.
For sure.
Right? So, but you don't feel this is right, do you?
No, it's not right at all. I mean, there's no consultation. There's no input. Why these things are put here?
Just gonna test some oxygen here. We're doing an oxygen in his blood test. We're gonna see. He had a 97 before, so we're just gonna see if this. So 96,
A little bit more.
95. You can see that 95, 90, yeah, 95, 95. So when we were back at the Chiniki gas station, it was at 97. It stayed at 97. And he's at 95, 96. So it's a little bit less than what he had when we weren't around this. You want to try that too? Steven was at a 97 on our last reading. And
We'll do this with 5G because that's when you get the oxidative stress. So it'll be a good way to indicate. But it's good that we're doing this now as another indicator. But check out the video from yesterday. It was quite disturbing.
Yeah.
So you'll see the potential of where this can go in your community.
Yeah.
95.
95.
So we're about the same.
Yeah.
81.
95 and 81. So your beats per minute went down.
So those are
But-
base level readings, so we can use these later on.
Yeah, we're just looking at the readings here.
Yeah, so, but this is what we got to do. This is, we're going to be releasing a document tomorrow on the International Commission on Non-Ionizing Radiation Protection and their collusion with the telecommunication industry. And it ties into Health Canada, FCC, the WHO. They're all in bed together, and this is why this is happening globally. So we're going to release the information tomorrow. But this is only the beginning, Eric, in this journey of, let's be real about this. This is global systemic corruption that we're dealing with. And none of us here are against technology, but we want to be consulted. We want to make sure it's safe for ourselves and our families and our communities.
And
that's the bottom line.
And we want the real science.
Yes, we do.
Not the science funded by the very telecom companies.
Exactly, and that's what we're seeing through. It's called ICNIR. They call it. That's an international commission, but they're militant against independent science. They actually don't even mention it. They're that bad. Same with the mainstream media. Right? So we all gotta raise up because the people in mass we are stronger, right? So
we don't want to be their guinea pigs. We want to make sure it's proper testing done before they roll this stuff out and start harming people.
Yeah. Well, people are already getting harmed from 3G, 4G. We know that for a fact. But the 5G is going to take it to another level. Some people, we don't want to get too much into it, but you could argue it could lead to depopulation, right? And that kind of stuff. So
culling out the weak.
Yes. So
well, even fertility in general, I think, can be reduced by exposure. So
yes, 100%. It's definitely linked in independent science. So we're going to keep holding him to task. We look forward to coming out again, Eric.
Yeah, for sure.
And we can compare the readings. We'll have notes of what the readings were before the 3 sites. Maybe there'll be more sites up.
Yeah, maybe.
And we're going to have to start tracking cancer rates, infertility rates, all that. And they're suppressing them in your community too.
Yeah.
So thank you everyone. Please share this. This is important. We're on the front line at the beginning of what's coming. This is the beginning. So we're going to be there every step of the way.
thanks.